All right, guys, in this video, we're going to cover finding the derivative of inverse trig functions, okay? So we're going to add these 6 to your derivative quiz that you're going to have on Friday, so you do need to memorize these. And again, they're going to be in terms of d dx and then with the u, so we want to do u prime. So these are going to look like, so d dx and then cosine -1 of u. And then we're going to do, let's say, you could do it, I just want to do -1 over square root of 1 minus u squared times u prime, or you can actually just put the u prime on the top. That's what most students do. They'll do it as minus u prime and then over square root of 1 minus u squared. Okay, so again, it's going to be in terms of the u. Take the derivative with respect to x, and then the u will be on the inside. Okay, so all of these need to be done. So, for example, if it's d dx, and then arc sine, I can't remember if I did arc sine or sine -1 on the quiz, but it would be arc sine of u, and then you would write your answer as u prime, and then over square root of 1 minus u squared. So, for these, they're pretty easy to memorize because in reality, all you're really doing is memorizing these 3. If you'll notice, the 3 on the right are just the same ones to the left. They are just negative, okay? All right, so in this video, we're just going to do the derivatives of the inverse functions. There's a second part of the video of finding the derivative of an inverse. So I'm going to skip over this part. We'll go over that tomorrow with how to find inverses, which you don't have to do for the AP exam, but just to refresh from pre-calc. And then we're going to actually find the derivative of an inverse function. But for this video, all we're going to do is finding the derivative of arc or sine -1 inverse trig functions, okay? All right, so first one is sine -1 of t squared. So again, well, this is dt, right? So we're going to do dy dt. Trying to think. Yeah, we could do dy dt. So dy dt. So our x is almost like our t in this case, okay? So we'll use dy dt, and then it's going to be 2t. So we take the derivative of the inner piece, okay? And then it's going to be over. And again, this is just really memorizing the formula. So it's square root of 1 minus x squared. So in this case, it's going to be 1 minus t squared and then squared. So we're going to get 2t, and then it's going to be over 1 minus t to the 4th power. All right, next one is arctangent. So the inner piece is just x minus 1 to the 1/2 power. So we're going to do dy dx. And then it's going to be, so it's 1 over, so it's going to be 1 plus, so it's u squared. Our u is the x minus 1 to the 1/2 power. So it's actually going to be this, and then square, but then we need to times it by the derivative of the inner piece. So the derivative of the inner piece, we've got x minus 1 to the 1/2 power. The derivative is 1/2. Sorry, it's 1/2. X minus 1 to the -1/2 power times 1, we don't have to worry about in this case, okay? So the u prime, if you will, is going to be, so it's 1 over 2, and then root x minus 1, and then you times it by the derivative of the inside, which is just 1, okay? So to rewrite this, we can say dy dx, and we're going to get, so I've got the 1 on top. I'm going to put this out in front. So 2 root x minus 1. And then we've got this cancels with this to get 1 plus, and then x minus 1. So 1 plus x minus 1, which is going to give us dy dx. And then we're going to get, so 1, this becomes an x, these cancel, so we get 2x and then square root of x minus 1. All right, for this one, we're going to take the derivative with a product rule. So again, your inner piece here is 3x, so then u prime would be 3, okay? So u prime would be 3. So we're going to do the first and then derivative of the second. So we're going to get, so it's 3. So I'm going to do u prime over, and then it's the absolute value of u, and then the square root of u squared. So 9x squared, and then minus 1. So first or the second plus the second, so secant negative 1 of 3x times the derivative of the first, which is just 1. So we can rewrite our answer as, so we'll say dy dx is going to be equal to, so it's 3x secant negative 1 of x, or sorry, of 3x, and it's going to be all over the absolute value of 3x, and then square root of 9x squared minus 1. All right. All right, the next part of the video I'm going to hold off until tomorrow. So I'd like to do 1 or 2 more practice examples of just finding the derivative of an arc function. Again, these are pretty straightforward, so we do keep them pretty easy. Until you get to Calc 2, you really do just real basic derivative of inverse trig, okay? So I'm going to do out of the homework, actually. So the first one was y equals, so sine negative 1 of x squared. So we'll say y prime, it's going to be 2x. So I'm going to do the derivative of the inner piece. Think of it as u prime, so 2x, and then over square root. So it's 1 minus u squared. If u is x squared, so we're saying u here is x squared, u prime is 2x. So it's going to be 1 minus x to the 4th power, because we're going to do u squared. That's part of the formula, okay? All right, second one, we've got sine negative 1. So it's y equals, so sine negative 1 of x squared. So this one's going to entail the chain rule. So we'll say y prime, you're going to bring down the 2, sine negative 1 of x to the 1st power times the derivative of the inside. Since your u is just your x here, we can simply do 1 over and then square root of 1 minus x squared. Again, basically your answer, you can put them together. So we'll get 2 arc sine of x, and then all over square root 1 minus x squared. Then for the next one, we've got arc tan of tangent. This one first, this one second. So this is the most popular on the AP exam. So tan negative 1 of 5x. Okay, they really enjoy arc tan. Second one I've witnessed probably is arc sine, but definitely arc tan, okay? So arc tan, so f prime of x, it's going to be, so it's 1 over 1 plus u squared. So u in this case is 5x, so we'll say u prime is 5. So 1 over 1 plus 5x squared, which is going to become, and then times by the 5, which is going to become 25x squared. So f prime of x is equal to, so 5 and then over 1 plus 25x squared. All right, for 4, which is actually D on the homework, we're going to do a product rule. So f of x, we're going to get x squared, and then arc tan of x. Okay, so f prime of x, it's going to be the first times derivative of the second. So again, my u here is x, so u prime is just 1. Okay, so it's going to be 1 over, this is the formula, 1 plus x squared. So first derivative of the second plus the second, so arctan of x, times derivative of the first, which is 2x. I'm just going to throw it here in the front. Okay, so we're going to get f prime of x is going to be equal to x squared over 1 plus x squared, and then plus 2x arctan of x. All right, so those are the first 4 in the homework. I'm going to leave the last 2 for you to practice in the homework. And then tomorrow we'll come back to finding the derivative of an inverse function. Not a trig function, just an inverse function. So I'm going to end the video here. Come back tomorrow for the next video. U